You clearly don't care. What do you mean I clearly don't care? Of course I want people to think I'm funny. I want people to like me, and I want them to be like, oh, that was a funny stream, and I like that guy. I really like that guy. I think he's really funny. And then I lie down and lie in bed, and I just like, I sit there and like, do people think I'm fucking, do people like me? Do I have any friends? The thing I did to... Another thing, like helping other, like somebody mentioned it here too, and that's another philosophy I agree with. If you're not feeling great, but you can make somebody else, you know that you can make somebody else feel good and be like happy, do it. Because like seeing somebody else happy because of something that you did is sort of this addicting back and forth process where it makes you glad and happy knowing that you are the reason why somebody or something else is happy. And I'm not just talking people, by the way. I'm talking about like animals. If you volunteer somewhere, helping somebody, helping people, helping animals, you will get that sense of actual kind of like real world like value, and you kind of, you get to live off it, you know. You took part in a charity Twitch stream done by my university club when I was depressed. Best part of uni this year. Yeah, I think a lot of times we put happiness next to like accomplishment, right? And accomplishment doesn't need to be money or famous or wicked good job. Like all those things are great, but accomplishment can be anything. You can accomplish small things for people that they see as very large things. So we tie happiness to like accomplishment. And if you're not accomplishing huge deal things, then oh, what the fuck, you know what I mean? But in reality, you don't have to do that. You really don't. You just have to make somebody else happy. Make yourself happy by making other people happy in your life. As long-winded as I could put that. Big happiness from small things. Don't let the big things weigh you down. Because eventually, everybody figures out what the fuck they're gonna do. Everybody figures it out. Trust me, I'm 32. I might not look it, but I'm fucking 32. And trust me when I say this, from like 18 to 27, 18 to 26, I was just like lost at sea. I never thought in a million years that I was gonna do anything. I would always sit there and be like, oh fuck, like things aren't going well. I don't feel great about my life, myself. Eventually, you figure it out. Sometimes it takes you until you're 30. Sometimes it takes you to 35. Look, guys, don't worry. Everything's going to be fine. I'll tell you why everything's going to be fine. Everybody thinks like 30 is old. Hold on. Everybody thinks that like 40 is old. I don't think so. You see, because medicine's getting to a point where all of us assholes are living way longer than we ever like should have. We're going to be like 150. I'm going to live to be like 145 years old. Don't worry. Everybody thinks that like their 20s is the end. And it's not even true. Like 20 to 30 is not the end for you. It's not. It's actually like, here's where that is actually on the scale, and here's everything else. So don't worry. Keep focused, stay positive. And look, you can't be positive every single fucking day. Like when people say, no, all you gotta do is just be happy and stay positive. That's not gonna that's not realistic. I was fucking angry today. I was angry this morning. I was annoyed on the stream, and I was not happy on the stream. You guys all knew that. I told you. So like, you have to just take each day, if it's bad or if it's good, and just roll with it. Roll with the punches. You can't be happy every day, but again, you also shouldn't be sad or bad every day too. It's hills and valleys. That's right, Sam. Hills and valleys. What's weird is that those cliches sound stupid, but the more you think on them, they suddenly become profound. Yeah. You can't be happy every day, but you sure as hell can try, right? And things are gonna go wrong. I hate when it happens because I like to be in control, right? I like to think that every day I'm gonna be in fucking control of every situation, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do every day, and it's gonna work out, and it never does. Actually, like more than half of the time, it doesn't. And it drives me crazy. You can't live your life at an unrealistic happiness, unrealistic goals that you set for yourself every day. Everyone's gonna be all right. Just take each day normally. It feels like time is moving too fast. It ain't. Trust me when I say this. I mean, it just feels like it. It feels like it. You're still so young. You're so young and full of life and energy. I'm 32. Look at me. 32, right? 32. Just like do that. Why am I doing that? Has nothing to do with anything. Has nothing to do with what we're talking about. A lot of you, I'm like 10 fucking years older than a lot of people in this chat. Some of you guys are as old as me. Some of you guys aren't. Some of you guys are a lot younger. That's a long time. That's a long time. 10 to 20 years is a long, very long time. Moral of the story is, so many people are going to give you advice. And advice is weird because it's me telling you how I do my life. It's me telling you how my life went and how I do my life. My life is a lot different than yours. Your life is much different than mine. So me giving you, like, advice is very subjective. You have to take all advice you get with a grain of salt. Make your own advice. Make your own advice and make your own way. But it kind of goes back to what I was saying before, and like real talk again, like just getting very real. It's sometimes shit sucks for a while, but if you can get through it and you give yourself enough time, then like you say right here, it's been a few years and your life is starting to look up here. Just only look to the sky from here on out. I wish you the absolute best of luck, and I hope your situation is much better than it previously was. Thank you so much for being around. Much love to you.
I've seen a lot of trans pride, and I gotta make something really clear. Please, for the love of God, I support LGBT rights. Full stop. That's a full stop. And sometimes you look over and you see people very, very upset about that. And I just gotta say, I gotta make it clear again. I don't want to see any, like, awful shit. And we've seen, I'm gonna be honest with you, I've seen some really awful shit in this chat about that. And there's the idea that, what about the spam? Spam is always taken care of. We have a rule for spam. So there's no reason at all to, if you see the trans pride emote, to automatically start to just throw awful shit into this chat. Spam will be taken care of. Please, for the love of God, don't be such an asshole. Because I hate to say it, I really do. But I've seen stuff in this chat that does not make me happy. So let me make that really clear. I have to. Because what about thank you. Well, I'll be honest, it's hard to talk about on stream. Because for some reason there is a percentage of people that just really, really hate the fact that it's talked about. And I gotta make that really clear that wherever you stand socially, politically, it doesn't matter. I don't bring that shit here. Don't bring that negative shit here. I don't want to see it. And if I do, it's gonna be taken care of. It just is. Your trans rights. Whoever the fuck you are, it doesn't matter. If you're gay, straight, trans, you do the best fucking you possibly can in 2020. Doesn't matter who you are. Do you the best way you know how, because you're the only person that knows. You are the only one that knows you.
Jerma, this is going to sound weird, but I've been going through a rough time for a long time now. And I could really use just someone saying it's going to be okay. Anyway, here's $1. Well, first of all, I'm sorry that you're going through a tough time for that long. And second of all, stick with it. Keep your head up, man. You said that's all you need, but that's not really all you need. You know what I mean? Like, I understand what you're saying here, but I hope you feel better. And I hope you take the steps necessary to be able to let yourself be better, you know? Thank you for being here. Take it slow. Not a sprint. And see the love coming from the chat right now. Perk yourself up. But take it slow and do it right. There is no... everything's here. Here's how you feel now. And then it's done. Just snap it, it's over. Snap your fingers and then you can just be done. It's a process. Just don't try to force yourself to fix an issue immediately. Sometimes it takes a while. I wish you the best of luck. Take care of yourself. And we're all very happy for you to be here. Where's this going? Right there. You have to. Well, I'm referencing when he says, "I just need somebody to say it's going to be okay," right? And where I'm going with that is sometimes it takes a lot longer than that. Don't do it then. Just play shitty 2000s video games. I would quit if that's what I was just doing every day. I'm going to be honest with you. I have to. It's these big shows that keep me around. I have to be real. And I always said this, I never want to force myself to do something, or I never want to do something just to do it, which is another reason why you've seen, stream 2-3 times a week. Maybe less than that. Because I can't do that. It's unfair to me, it's unfair to you, and anybody else that had anything to do with any of the projects or anything. Oh, that's what you guys, you wanted me to make me feel better. You guys are sweet. If we tell him to go, like, instead of this bonfire and fight, like, the easy guy, like, he'll be happy again. You guys are sweet. You guys are nice. No, we have to get him away from that encounter, because look at him, he's turning green. He's, like, turning fucking orange. All the blood is going to his nose. Get him out of there. Like, suck him out. Unplug the matrix.
What does it say? This says, Jerma, thank you for involving us in such a unique experience. We have had the time of our lives. The crew. I actually wrote that. I actually wrote that. That's actually really nice. Without a crew like this is not possible. This is by far one of the coolest things I've ever done. And by far some of the best people I've ever worked with in my whole life. And I really mean that. All of you. There's tons of people back here, tons of people backstage. You can't even see them. But clean this shit up.
Forget about like the meta in-joke stuff that people say. We all say it, right? But at its very, very core, this is a great, really great fucking community. So many people are so great here. I am so forever blessed with this group of people. Pin wrote a paper on this shit. We have like papers and like scientific documents based on this community. Do you understand? God, it means a fucking lot. I hope you fucking understand that. You guys have given me so much. I am completely grateful and forever happy that you can take something from here too. God damn. Like, I wish you the best, for real. There's a lot of great fucking people here. I wish there was more I could say. So much money and so much happiness and acceptance and fun and interesting things and interesting conversations happen here. I couldn't trade it for anything.
even if I wanted to. It's impossible. I couldn't do that. There's so many great things. Look at the shit from fucking last week. Look at the game. Somebody made a video game about this community. It's like, what? It's unbelievable. Every fucking day. Don't think I don't think about this on a daily basis. Thank you for everything. Thanks for hanging out. I'm happy that you have a community, you have an outlet, you have something fun to do. And I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna try to keep this community going. I'm gonna keep doing things that I think are interesting, that I think are fun. If you wanna ride the ride, I hope you do.
And the winner of 2022's Legacy Award goes to Jerma 985.
Oh my God. Is this the make the guy cry award? I got a few things to say. Over the last 10, 12, 15 years, I want to say, it's been insane to see this platform grow. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all these places in social media. And I am incredibly honored, incredibly just floored that so many people have been in this space, have done so many things in this space. Seeing my name up here is, a 16-year-old me would have freaked the fuck out. So let me just say from the bottom of my absolute heart, thank you. A lot of people say nice things about this channel, and I didn't do this. I didn't get here alone either, by the way. So many of you up here, so many of you down here have supported this channel over the last 10, 12 plus years. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. This means a lot. Keep doing awesome stuff that goes for everybody in this audience. You all do such awesome shit. Keep doing it. Keep going for it. Some of you guys are pushing hard. Keep pushing. You guys are fucking unbelievable. Keep going. So I got to bring Jake up here because he is 50% of that show. He's also running this show, and I stole him from backstage to come and say a few things. First of all, I got to say first, thank you. That's insane. To the fellow nominees, keep doing this shit. The Price is Scuffed. Fucking awesome show. Where's Wubby? Wubby, where are you? Unbelievable show. Ibai, the balloon tournament. Unbelievable. ShitCon, Shit Camp. Unbelievable. This event right now is a huge deal. This is awesome. I want to say thanks to this entire community, but really, keep reaching. Keep doing this shit. We love to see it. I love to see this kind of stuff. This event right now is one of those events that takes a ton of time, ton of energy, ton of just manpower. It's crazy. So thank you so much. Jake, you probably have something to say.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks to the cast and crew that made Dollhouse happen. It was 6 months of my life that
that he'll never get back, by the way.
That I would love to relive as often as possible. We built a house in a warehouse, and we filled it with people, and we filled it with cameras. And that crew, a lot of that crew is here today. A lot of that crew works on a lot of shows like The Price is Scuffed with Pay Money Wubby. We've just had an amazing year, and thank you all for watching and making it real.
Yeah, and get back to work.
Yeah.
Because he's literally doing this show. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you.
There's a lot of pressure, I think, on people now to have to do something extravagant. Like, you have to. No, you don't. You really don't. Like, just do you. That's it, man. Seriously. Too much pressure nowadays. Way too much.
Baggy. Well, that's when you turn it off. That's when you turn it off.
let's play. It's unfortunate. This is my lava hot tub. Sorry, I don't have anything interesting. Just wanted to take the time to say you have brought me genuine happiness, and you should be proud. Play Trials in Tainted Space. It's all right. The temperature's pretty good.
Okay, have a good night.
Are you live?
Yeah, 93 people. I usually stream with like
93
0.
people?
Yeah.
That's almost 100.
Okay. What's the secret to keep streaming IRL? Just keep talking or entertaining? Because I just barely good doing it.
You do it.
Yeah.
Do it as long as you want to.
Okay.
If
As
you
long as you
want to
enjoy
do
it. Okay.
Enjoy it. Have fun doing
Okay.
it.
Because I may not have 93 tomorrow. I may only
That's
have
a
like
lot of
1 to
people.
0.
There's a lot of
Yeah, but usually I stream by myself, just for fun, like Knott's Berry Farm, Universal. Okay.
Why not?
Oh, all right.
There's 100 people here right now.
Oh, wow. So you've been streaming for 20 years, huh?
A little bit less than that.
No, that's okay. You started right before the YouTube and the Twitch. There. I saw you
13
13. Oh, okay.
That makes me feel like 100 years old. But
All right. Congratulations on winning the award.
And thank you. Hey, everybody watching.
All right. Have a good night, Jerma.